Fox 5 Super Build is sponsored by these proud partners.
A local Army and National Guard veteran is caring for his son with cerebral palsy, and his family is about to get a big helping hand.
So this is just the start of our latest Super Build project. Mike Davis standing by, waiting to kick off the build.
But first, Fox 5's Joe Vigil introduces us to the Payton family.
I served 3 years U.S. Army, 3 years National Guard. When I went in, I was so young.
Army and National Guard veteran Darren Todd Payton calls his 24-year-old son Eric a soldier who has worked through a lot with cerebral palsy.
He's solid. He is a solid rock man. He's a soldier.
His mother says things were tough for Eric from the very beginning. He was born 6 weeks early.
And the doctors told me that he had 48 hours to live.
But the Paytons say God did not call Eric home, and they have worked their lives to give him the best life they can, which has challenged the Paytons around the home.
So this is step one of many steps. I take this out.
His father moves equipment from one bathroom to another for Eric to shower.
When I pick him up, I have to pick him up like a baby to make sure I have a good grip on him.
He hoists him into this chair.
I always pray before I take him out that, Lord, please don't let me slip.
Now, renovating their apartment to fit Eric's needs wasn't an option. A fixed income and a record-breaking housing market meant buying a home was out of reach. So they turned to Habitat for Humanity, applied, prayed, and waited. What the Paytons didn't know was that Fox 5 and 11 community partners were joining forces to bring back one of the biggest community initiatives, Super Build. And that meant life-changing news for Eric. You have been selected for the Habitat for Humanity home.
Thank you. We did it.
It's better than the Raiders right now.
The Paytons say a new home was much more than a want for them.
We need to have quality of life for our son that's 24 years old and in a wheelchair, unable to walk.
You're going to meet well over 100 volunteers, a number of community partners that made this day possible.
The Super Build journey is filled with a lot of hammering, sawing, sweat, and hard work. And it all kicks off today as local businesses and volunteers build a home from the ground up.
We've never owned a home. This is like a dream that I don't want to wake up from. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For all your help and support and getting emotional. We good. I'm good.
We are kicking off our next home build to support a family who otherwise would not be able to afford a home.
Eric, my son, my love, this house is for you. We're going home.
Joe did such a great job with that. It's such a sweet story. I actually just had the privilege and the honor of meeting Wanda and Todd Payton. We're going to get to meet them in a second coming up. But right now we're here with Angela Phillips, the COO of Habitat for Humanity Las Vegas. Angela, I always love Super Build. You guys always put a smile on my face with this great initiative that we do with our community partners and Fox 5. But tell us, this year it's definitely different and it's extra special. Why is it so special?
It's so great because we have all of our partners out here, obviously coming out of a year of COVID and the pandemic. And how lucky are we to build a home for the Paytons and their son that has special needs. And we're building a single-story home that's accessible for their needs to make sure that they can live in their home for the future.
So exciting. This is the 116th home that you guys have built here in our community. And let's go over and talk to Todd and Wanda Payton right now. Todd, what is this home going to mean for you? First of all, thank you for your service to our country, U.S. Army, National Guard veteran. What is this home going to mean to you and your family?
Well, it means a whole lot to me and my family, for the fact is that we are happy that you guys are showing love to the veterans, because a lot of veterans don't get the same respect and love like we should get. And we thank the Habitat of Humanity very specially for this privilege of being chosen for this.
Well, we thank you for everything you did for our country, and we're so excited to have you be a part of this. It's such a great thing that we always do, and we're so proud to have you guys a part of this. Wanda, for your son Eric, this home is going to mean a lot to him because currently right now with raising rent prices and all this kind of stuff, I mean, you guys are doing almost a whole circus act just to get Eric comfortable in the house with getting upstairs. So explain to everybody at home why this home is going to be so helpful in that regard.
This home is going to be so helpful for the simple fact now he has an accessible shower that he's able to get in safely and get out safely without us having to struggle putting him in and out and worry about if we're going to fall with him or have any type of accident. So this is truly a blessing to our family. I mean, he now has a quality of life to be able to get around into his home safely and also to get in and out of the shower without any hesitation. I mean, it's just an awesome feeling. It's just something that I couldn't even imagine. And I thank Habitat for Humanity to make our dream a reality, a possibility. And I'm just so grateful and thankful to everyone, all the volunteers that are out here helping with building our home. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better team in this effort, and I'm just truly blessed.
It
Thank you.
really is a blessing. We thank you guys so much. We have a great team out here. The kickoff is today. It's frame day. This is going to be a long journey. We're going to get to know each other very well, us, the whole family. I'm going to be an honorary member. You think you can let me be a part of the family?
Every day.
There you go. I'm going to be a part of the family. There you go. Thank you guys so much. We love you. We got so much fun stuff still sticking around here because we got a lot more work to do. I'll toss it back to you guys in the studio.
Really